Thank you very much. It's an honor to have my friend, Prime Minister Abe. Japan, we have many things to discuss, including trade, including some of the numbers that just came out this morning. We had a very big number, 3.2 GDP with Japan, which is, I would imagine, the primary reason that the Prime Minister is here. So we'll be having dinner tonight at the White House, and we'll be actually, right after this meeting, having our representatives with us in the Oval, and then a larger group of representatives in the Cabinet room. And I think a lot will be accomplished. We're talking about a lot on trade. It's gotten very complex with what's happened to Brexit and what's happened with various other trade deals throughout the world. We're doing very well in our negotiations with China. Some of our people are leaving for China on Monday, and we're getting there. It could be very interesting. We'll see. I don't like to talk about things, and I won't talk about things because who knows what happens. Lots of strange things can happen for better or worse, but we are doing very well in those trade negotiations. And actually, we have a very big trade negotiation going on right now with Japan, which is, I would imagine, the primary reason that the Prime Minister is here.
装備品など、例えばジェットの戦闘機、ミサイルなど、我々は世界中のベストのものを作っているんですけれども、それを日本に提供して、
5月の1日に皇太子殿下がご即位され、日本は令和という新しい時代を迎えます。
On the 1st of May, His Imperial Highness the Crown Prince accedes to the imperial throne, and Japan will enter a new era named Reiwa under the new emperor.
令和時代の最初の国賓として、トランプ大統領ご夫妻をお迎えできることを大変嬉しく思います。トランプ大統領ご夫妻の訪問は、令和時代も日米同盟は揺るがない、国際社会のさまざまな課題にともに取り組んでいくという強いメッセージを発信することになります。
Under the new era of Reiwa, President Trump and Madam First Lady will be the very first state guests that we will invite. And it is a great pleasure and honor for us to welcome you and Madam First Lady. And also, this state visit will show both inside and outside that still under the new era of Reiwa, the bond between Japan and the United States under our alliance will remain unwavering. And also, we will demonstrate our strong commitment to addressing various challenges that we see in the international community.
そういった取り組みは我々の近郊の取れていない。
As far as your very big event, that's a very big event. And when we were in Japan together, we were talking about it, and the invitation was made. And I said, gee, I don't know if I can make it. Let me ask you a question. How big is that event compared to the Super Bowl for the Japanese? And the Prime Minister said, it's about 100 times bigger. I said, I'll be there. If that's the case, I'll be there. So it really is. It's many years, isn't it? 130 some odd years that it's happened. It's a very unusual, thing. And you're talking about reigning through blood for over 3,000 years, the longest in the world.
こういうふうにかつてないほど大きな投資をしてくださっている日本に。
I think it can go quickly, yeah. I think it can go fairly quickly. Maybe by the time I'm over there, maybe we sign it over there. But it's moving along very nicely, and we'll see what happens.
Thanks, Prime Minister.